priests should be immediately defrocked and sent to jail or send them somewhere that they don't see humans anymore. Otherwise, they might continue to molest people.
Yes, Master.
Or children that happen to pass by.
Yeah.
Who knows? So this book is just another damage control stuff.
Yeah.
It's just strategy,
Yes.
political move.
Right.
Yeah, because if he really wants to correct the morals of his priests, then he should have done the heavier sin first.
Yes.
He should have taken care of that first, you see?
Yes,
The priest
exactly.
molesting children, abusing children, betraying the parents and children's trust, betraying Jesus' teaching, betraying God, betraying the church and the society. These pedo priests should be punished first,
Yes, Master.
not the nuns, even Mother Superior.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Or the nuns, they might make mistakes. They might have their personality or something stuff. But still, it's not as if she's raping her or molesting her or murdering her.
Right,
Right,
Master.
Master.
And it's not always all the Mother Superior's fault. It could be the nuns, they come in as girls. They have also their personality.
Yes.
They may obey you today, but they find another way to break the rules tomorrow without being caught or make an excuse to break the rules.
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Young people, they have this revolutionary kind of mentality within them.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Like many teenagers, they just hate their parents
Yes.
Yeah.
just because they depend too much on them. They cannot do anything without parents. They don't have money. They have nowhere to go. They depend on the parents. And that is enough to make them hate them because they don't have freedom and their young ideal is different. They think of life as a rosy place, and why the parents don't give them this, don't give them that. So easy to give, why not? But they don't know the parents work so hard
Yes,
to
Master.
try to keep their heads above water. Most people are working very hard just to make ends meet, especially if they have children.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Children cost a lot.
That's right.
The whole life until they grow up and married, they cost many, many millions of dollars to the parents, added up.
Yes, Master.
At least hundreds of thousands of dollars if they add up everything. And not talking about ill time, sleepless nights, early morning, have to go to work and all that.
Yes.
And have to take care of the child all night already.
Yes.
And worry and anxiety and stress out because the child is sick. And because you're exhausted from work and from caring for the children. To count money is not even enough. All this love and the labor of care and kindness and gentleness, protectiveness, all these are priceless.
That's right.
You can never repay the parents for their love and care and sacrifice.
That's true, Master.
Why am I talking about this? What was it before? What's the sentence before?
What about the kids not obeying their parents?
Yes. I'm not talking about these abused ones.
Yeah.
I mean, the tendency of children. We were children once. We know that. We don't always listen to parents, even though we seem to.
That's
But
right.
on the other hand, we sneakily do other things.
Yes, exactly.
Then we're punished. And then we say parents are so bad, so bad.
Yeah.
And the parents don't understand us. We think this way, that way, and they think that way, this way. It's all because we're young and we have all kinds of chemicals inside.
Yes,
The
Master.
hormones and raging inside, and the influence of society already is too late to change. Going to school and buddy and all that stuff. So sometimes they became nuns not because of the ideal. I don't mean all of the nuns are like that. Some. They just want to run away from family, okay?
Understand.
Oh.
And they dream about utopia.
Yeah.
Yeah, like where it's all quiet, tranquil, and all love, and all peace, and all smooth, and all no problem. Yeah, but when they face the reality, it's different. They come in, they have to clean the toilet as a novice. They have to do the lowliest job first,
Yes.
being tested and tried, and have to get up early to pray,
Yeah.
and then have to do the job properly, or else,
Yes.
and then don't want to do it, or do it not 100%, and then get scolded, and then don't like it.
Yes.
How come this place is worse than in my family? Scolded again, telling me what to do again. It's the same like family. So I get out.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, I had residents before they were monks and nuns, officially, with me. But later on, they didn't behave very well, some of them, so I call them residents instead.
Right.
I say, you have to earn the title monk or nun. But then later, we just kept it that way, because I say, who cares? It's just a title. Just a word.
Yes,
Yes.
No need to worry about changing it back into monk or nun. But sometimes I also call them monks and nuns. Many times I mention like that. And you still refer to them as monks and nuns
Yes.
whenever we have anything to do with them.
Yes,
Master.
And then when you go to the convent, you don't just go there sitting all day and dreaming about Jesus even. Yeah, you have to do work. The convent needs taken care of every day. Needs to be clean, needs repairing, needs maybe planting vegetables, taking care of the garden, sweeping the yard, trimming the trees, cutting away the bushes, taking away the weeds so the vegetables will grow, etc., etc. There's work to do. And young nuns, they don't accept old nuns, okay? They don't accept old girls to become nuns. Very young. The young come in, spoiled already from family, even though they didn't think they were spoiled.
Yes.
Paid by parents to go to school all the way up to then, and not doing much at home. If they want to, they do it. If the mother pays them something, then they go wash dishes or wipe the toilet.
Oh, God.
You know, symbolically, not quite clean. And if they don't want to do it, they pull faces, so whatever. And what can mother do? Go in your room, time out. You're grounded.
Yes.
And that's what they can do.
Yeah.
Parents normally, the worst is that they tell them to go into the room.
Yes.
Cannot come out, cannot play on the computer, cannot watch TV,
Yes.
cannot call on the phone, nothing. Confiscated.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say 1 day, 2 days, but they soften and then they feel sorry, and then they give it back in an hour or two. Anyway, so it becomes like a habit. The child doesn't care. You know, oh, the worst is that they make me go into the room 1, 2, 3 hours. Oh, whole day, who cares? I can sleep. Catch up. Catch up with the time. Have to go early to school and all that.
Yeah.
So not all people have the ideal to go in a convent as a nun to dedicate your life for the love of Jesus and the love of humanity.
Yes, Master.
Unless you have it within you. Nobody can train you to love. That is the thing.
Yes.
Nobody can force you to love. You can see that very well.
Yes.
Evidence is Francis. He has no love, no compassion, no sympathy, nothing for those utmost treaded upon, squashed upon, crushed to nothingness. These children. He has no love, obviously. Otherwise he would have expressed his sorrow, okay?
Yes.
At least apologize and do something.
Yeah.
Keep delaying all the way until now. Not saying much.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Just thank the journalist. Of course he has to. He wants to have the journalist on his side. Otherwise they write worse articles about him.
That's true.
Yeah, it is all political. That's why he sees the politicians, he sees the movie stars and the royalty or whatever, but he doesn't see the poor people who have nowhere to turn to defend for their children.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
At least he should see them and listen to them, comfort them,
Yes, Master.
even if he doesn't give anything. At least listen to their grievance. Or give them a little comfort.
Yes.
Like somebody listened to me, somebody believe in me. Just listen, that's all they wanted, really.
Yes, Master.
Because they are the ones who give the pope, who give the priest money. It's not the other way around.
That's true.
They don't expect anything from the church. They are the ones who keep the church. They are the owners of any church.
Yes, Master.
They are the ones who give donations to build the church and to fit the priests and the personnel
Yeah.
of the church or any affiliated kind of agency, affiliated office or entity that belongs to the church, like school and anything.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
The common people are the ones who keep the church going, who keep their prestige, who give them this privilege and good life. And they turn around harming their children. Do you see this kind of low life?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Not even dog people do that.
No.
No.
If you take care of the dog people, they love you to bits.
Yes.
Most of the dog people. Oh, I saw some clip, I will send it to you, Oh, the dog person reunited after 2 years. Suddenly, somehow they have a reuniting occasion. Came back, saw each other. Oh, the dog person is so happy, lick, cry, and fainted on the floor even.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Too happy, too shocked. Fainted. And get up a little bit, like a couple of times, fainted again.
Oh.
Too tired, too shocked, too excited. Too excited. You know, I will send it to you. And we'll put it on Supreme Master TV. Yeah. And other dog people, of course, they jump on the owner. They kiss him all over, give him a big shower, like for many years did not shower. Yeah, he drooling all over. Yeah, so happy.
No.
Even our family members are not as welcoming as that. Such affection, you know, such a love. My dog people are the same. I told you already.
Yes, Master.
They still do it, even not just the first time when we separated, when I was on retreat for some weeks, and she saw me, she jumped from table to sofa out to balcony. I worry she would drop down on the floor. Jumping all over and kept saying, I love you, repeating like a mantra for 20 minutes something. I said, will you stop please before you die? I had to stop her and hug her, but she struggled and then run free and then kept repeating her mantra again. So I just stood there speechless because I didn't know she could speak this. This was the first time ever. But then after that, many times she did it again. Yeah, if she didn't see me for maybe half a day, and if I saw her in a room, I come in, then she repeats the same mantra again and turns around me or jumps on me until she's done, because I can't stop that girl. Others do the same, but they don't speak English. She is the only one. And I don't know how she got it, because maybe she just repeated from me. But how can she understand that word?
Yes, Master.
She must understand it.
Yeah.
She doesn't just say it blindly or on cue, you know, for vegan bone or anything. No, she just did it all by herself. And she understood the word, the way she expressed it.
Oh, yes, Master.
Yeah, only for me. If somebody else is around, she won't do it.
Oh, no.
And then with my camera, I took a long time, many takes in order to capture a few words from her. If she saw the camera, she stops.